Okay, wave tips from me to those who are interested in waving up for the first time. I would suggest that you buy products that you can use even after you start waving. Waving can be very, very aggressive on your hair and scalp. Constant brushing more than what your hair and your scalp is used to. So there may be some bad changes happening as your hair and your scalp adjust to what's going on. So for me, as you guys know, a lot of you wavers know on the wave pages, I do not like sulfate shampoos and conditioners. They're too drying on your hair and your scalp, and it causes your hair and scalp to become irritated. So this is what I use. You guys have seen it. It's sulfate free. It's moisturizing shampoo. It doesn't tangle up, and it doesn't get hard if you put too much in it. Too much in your scalp. On your scalp, I'm sorry. And I also use the conditioner, as you guys know. Now on to the pomades. I think that you should only use pomades. I think that you should only use pomades when you're trying to correct your pattern. If you got a bogus pattern and you want it to go a certain direction and your hair is stubborn, use pomades. You can use pomades. I'm showing you the cheap pomades. This is the maximum strength. This is the not so maximum strength. And I also got 360 Styles and Murray's. Use the cheaper pomades if you are broke and you have a budget that you need to adhere to, or if you're someone who is not even sure if you want to continue waving, use something that you won't feel like you've wasted your money on. Also, but if you want healthier results because of things like mineral oil, which is drying to your hair, use the more expensive pomades, which you typically would have to go online or go onto the wave pages on Facebook to get a hold of. Another thing, as you guys know, so many people say from time to time, try to get a hard, a medium, and a soft brush. Diane products will put you in a good position. The Diane 8169, that's the soft brush, all black. The Diane 8119 is the medium brush, and it comes in different colors. Here's one that I have. It's kind of a low-end medium, so if you have sensitive scalp, this will help you out. But I personally feel like the cheaper store brushes that have the best mediums are Wave Enforcer. Wave Enforcer 585. Again, Wave Enforcer 585, Wave Enforcer 385, and Wave Enforcer 310. But if you have a very sensitive scalp, just go with the Dianes, and they'll get you good results as well. Also, if you're trying to get a crown, I would suggest use mini brushes, dollar brushes. They don't have to be name brand. Also, when it comes to what brushes you think you should use or shouldn't use, the only thing that I would say is, in my experience, stay away from any hard brushes, because within a month's time they will be weak and flimsy. The bristles will be weak and flimsy, and you'll be buying another brush. So if you don't want to buy a brush every month, stay away from the any brushes. But all the other brushes, feel free to try. I haven't tried everything, but I do know for sure that the any brushes are not that, the any hard brushes are not that good. Also, a lot of wavers say don't use a comb until you start getting waves and you want to get them connected. I say use a comb as soon as you start waving, because every time you brush your hair, you should lift up your hair off your scalp, and that's what combing is for. But you comb it the way in which you brush your hair. You comb it the way in which you brush your hair. And so you can lift the hair up off your scalp and help your brush further train your hair the way that you want it to go. Also, compression. Stay away from cheap do-rags. People are quick to say you need to just get a do-rag or something like that. No. Stay away from the cheap do-rags. And this is something that will help you once you stop waving. Silk or silk satin do-rags. Silk or silk satin do-rags. There's a thing called Tsurag, Tsurag. Talk to Deshawn Cornell about that on Facebook. There's also a do-rag called So Many Waves. So Many Waves. Get on the wave pages on Facebook and ask people about it. Write a post about it, and people will tell you where to go get one from anyone on social media. So that's a silk do-rag, and that's a very soft material. Tsurag is. That's a must for me. Don't use polyester. Polyester rips your hair out. Don't use cotton. Cotton rips your hair out. Definitely don't use wool, because wool snags at your hair. Don't invest in cheap stuff that's going to destroy your hair. You want to keep stuff that you can use even after you stop waving. So it's well worth the buy. Hopefully you guys like my progress that you see since the last time. Hopefully it looks a whole lot better. Starting to get my crown to come in. If you want to, you can subscribe to my channel, Just Me Drea, or on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, Just Me Drea _87. Oh no, Just Me Drea, Just Me _Drea 87. Sorry about that. And I'll see you guys later.